How long does it take to analyze your asset's performance and identify why targets were missed? Days? Weeks? Your answer should be minutes, and let me show you how. I'm an asset manager at Next Level Real Estate. I'm responsible for a portfolio of multi-unit apartment buildings across the country. To examine my performance over the past year, I open my financials dashboard. At the top are a series of key performance indicators, in this case for California. I also have a comparison to the overall results for Next Level. I can filter to a specific time period, portfolio, or individual property. I can also look at my results compared to budget or planned acquisition. First, let me look how each of my assets have performed over the past 12 months. Rather than looking at actual values for net operating income, I want to look at the variance. I can quickly see that compared to budget, Autumn Ridge is my strongest performer, delivering results 4.1% over budget. To see the monthly details, I simply select Autumn Ridge, and the rest of my charts change. To look at those details, I'm going to move down to my monthly NOI trend. I quickly see that the strong performance came to an end last month. My net operating income for December, as shown by the blue bar, did not meet the expectations for budget by the purple line. Now, as an asset manager, I need to figure out why. I want to focus on last month, which I do by clicking on the bar in net operating income. This filters the rest of my charts to the same month, which makes my analysis faster. As NOI is comprised of income minus expenses, I'll look at each area in more detail. On the income side, I see that my gross potential rent was slightly below budget. Switching over to look at operating income shows even a smaller shortfall, so this isn't where the majority of my deviation came from. Looking right below, I can see my expenses versus budget for last month. Right away, it's apparent that expenses well exceeded what was budgeted. Switching over to the controllable side lets me know that most of these expenses were something that I can affect. The next step is to figure out why. This takes me to my waterfall chart. It shows how actuals have compared to budget. In this case, I can see what I expected to make, the $58,000 last month, versus what I actually made, $51K. Each red bar indicates a negative effect on net operating income, while the green bars indicate a positive impact. Seeking out the largest red bar in the expense area shows me that turnover costs were a major source of the budget shortfall. Clicking on the turnover bar, the actual and budget amounts display below for each general ledger item in that category. There's also the ability to link back to a source system to view even more detail. Now that I know that Autumn Ridge missed its target last month due to turnover costs, I can implement strategies for tenant renewals that will improve renewal rates. If you'd like to learn how you can quickly analyze asset performance, give Fortimize a call at 1-800-IMPLEMENT or email reveal@fortimize.com.